hoes. Fuck these niggas. This is your boy Hog here with Hog is TV and the Haters Real Podcast. I want y'all to like and subscribe to both of them motherfucking channels. Hoes is bitches, niggas is jealous and envy. All these hoes going. Let's get into this shit.
Hey, this your boy Hog here.
CMURDA put himself in a situation that he's guilty by association.
ESU's Christina Watkins talked to the rapper. She's live in the newsroom with more on your conversation with him. Christina.
Guys, CMURDA and I talked for about 15 minutes, and I asked him how he's made it through all these years. He told me his daughters keep him going. He also said he's grateful to all the fans who support him, and now he says he's grateful to that witness who came forward.
This is a call from A, Louisiana Department of Corrections.
I'm not gonna lie, these last 16 years has been a struggle.
Corey Miller, known to many of you as CMURDA, has spent more than a decade in prison, and up until a few days ago, he wasn't sure if he'd ever get out.
I've been snatched away from my family, from raising my kids, and from my career, from everything. And I just want it back.
A key witness came forward recanting his statement. In an affidavit, Kenneth Jordan said Jefferson Parish deputies pressured him to lie by holding an unrelated charge over his head. Jordan said he knew Miller did not shoot and kill a teenager 16 years ago, but he said detectives told him to say otherwise. Now, all these years later, Jordan says he wants to right his wrong, and Miller forgives him.
I want him to know I'm not upset with him, and I'm proud of him. And me and my family, my daughters, especially, we thank him. For real, I mean, it's a life-changing moment.
He says for the first time in a while, he has hope that he may not die in prison. And he's glad his family, friends, and fans continue to fight for his justice.
All I had this file since I've been locked up for 16 years. And I just want them to know that my heart is fine.
Talk about CMURDA. CMURDA didn't look safe, be safe. CMURDA, he was guilty by association. The reason CMURDA was guilty by association is because CMURDA was not looking safe, being safe. CMURDA was sitting over there kicking it with his posse, kicking it with his homeboys, and you know what? After he was at the club and after he performed, CMURDA should have moved around. CMURDA didn't move around. You know what? A 16-year-old had entered the club. How in the world can a 16-year-old just enter the club like that? So a 16-year-old entered the club, no ID checked, you know, or he could have knew somebody at the club, but they let him in, and he was a fan of CMURDA. Somehow, something went down, and when it went down, people said, and witnesses said that they seen CMURDA shoot a gun, and they seen that the flash came from CMURDA, and they said that CMURDA shot the 16-year-old in his heart. I think the 16-year-old was named Stephen Thomas or something like that, but I know his last name was Thomas. So a 16-year-old gunned down at a club. Wasn't supposed to be at the club. Did he sneak out of the house at night? So a 16-year-old was gunned down. So you know the family is hurt. So CMURDA is guilty by association. CMURDA should have never been there. You know, the thing about it, if you wasn't there, would you have to worry about a problem or worry about a situation like this? CMURDA, he would be free. He would not be locked up. But CMURDA, you didn't look safe, be safe. You didn't. It's like a voodoo doll with a knife in the hand. It's like you just kept stabbing yourself. Now you got kids, and now your last appeal have been denied. So for CMURDA, the best thing for you to do is to try to teach the youth, If you go out here and you take somebody's life, or you out here sliding out here on a drill, that you know what, hey, you could be in this situation too. And you know what, you will not be able to control your life. you will not be able to control your life. So the easier that you can put a gun in your hand is the easier that you can be in prison, serving life, 40 to 50 years, 10 to 20 years. So use your head. Don't let these rap songs and let this rap music fool you, because when the rap music and all that shit is said and done, you sitting up in that cell. You sitting up in that cell on that hard mat. You know what I mean? You got a little toilet up in there. You know, the toilet's connected to the water. You know, who want to live like that? I know I don't want to live like that, but hey, CMURDA, I'm going to tell you something. Hey, I ain't down for nothing. Because you know what? They ain't going to put no money on your books, and they ain't going to be there for you. Hey, and they going to forget about you because life goes on. Hey, I want y'all to like and subscribe to the channel. Now it's time for me to go get something to eat.
Wow.